David here from Goliath Performance. Today's video just going to go through 3 times to focus on to conquer your day, and hopefully this will help you out to set up your day and to get through it more productively. And obviously if you've got goals and stuff like that you like to focus on and achieve, this is one sure way to do that. So currently the way things are going at the moment are going through a lockdown. Nothing new, same old. So the only difference is people are finding it, I'm finding it hard myself to get up in the morning. So that's what's happening. So even that on its own, how do you set yourself up so you can get up in the morning? And what other times can you use to be more productive when you get up in the morning, and then your whole day is pretty much set. So starting with the first time, obviously getting up in the morning, the only thing I'd like to do is with the time you actually are getting up, if you can work that out, try and get up 10 minutes earlier, just an extra 10 minutes earlier. That's going to help you have more time for yourself to do the things that you want to or need to do when you are up in the morning. So that's the first thing there. With the morning, I don't want to go too much into that because I don't feel like that's the most important time, although getting up is, and not hitting the snooze button over and over is something you just want to cut out completely. The next time, my personal favorite time where I sort of look forward to it is the time straight after work. So whatever time you finish work, allocate, all you need is about 10-15 minutes, and you don't want to be disturbed. You don't want nothing sort of to get in your way with that time, where the first thing you want to do for that time is actually get the next day ready. That's the time to do it. So instead of, let's say you get home from work and you go straight away, you eat, and you go and sit in front of the TV for the rest of the night, that's obviously not going to help you out to achieve what you want to do for the next day. So if you want to create a bit of discipline, habit, which are words that obviously get thrown around quite a lot, this is one way to do it. Straight after work, set a bit of time for yourself, go and, let's see, so the first thing you want to do is get the next day ready. Get your clothes ready, get your gym clothes ready, with food, water, your bag, get everything ready. So the next day you don't have to get nothing ready. Don't have to make that extra decision on top. And that day is already a big, massive momentum that you're going to have, knowing that is already for you to go and take on. What else do you want to do? Oh yeah, so if you're going through the day, obviously you're going to have experiences. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to take it all on. So try and do something very simple like journaling. It's a very powerful, simple thing to do, and it doesn't have to be written form. So you don't have to take your whole night just to write a few sentences down on a piece of paper or a diary or a book, however you want to do it. You can just record yourself. You can do other ways to do it that are a lot more easier, more efficient, just to get everything out that's already in you. So you want to sort of dump everything out that's happened throughout the day, and if there are a few wins in there, so you can just be grateful for them, that's the time to do it. And what you're really doing is allowing yourself to enjoy your night now with the people that obviously you're around, the people you want to come home to. And whatever happened during the day, you've addressed that. There might have been a few things that really do need some firm addressing, and you've done that. You've at least allowed it to come out, and now you're not going to obviously be too harsh on yourself and others around you. So that's something that I've had to work on personally. Although with my job, I can see up to 10 different people throughout the whole day. So I need to be able to individually focus on that person, my whole interaction. So my journaling is just my interactions with people. I do a lot of traveling as well, so my time in this car as well. And that's pretty much it. How can I be more focused, be more present, be more engaged with each person? And I need to obviously think about them while I'm actually journaling, and just a few things that I take myself through, and that's helped me out quite a bit. I mean, quite a lot. So that's pretty much how I do that. That's only time I need for that is straight after work. It's only 10-15 minutes and it's all done. Then you have the night time. So when I usually start with someone, I like to work out their whole time. So take them through almost each hour of the whole day, of just an ordinary day. And I want to work out, what are they doing before bed? Because a lot of people keep saying, or one thing that comes back is obviously the quality of sleep. So they can't get up in the morning because they can't go to sleep. Then you look at, all right, what sort of routine do they have before they go to bed? And being on your phone, watching TV throughout the whole night, eating a lot of food or certain types of food, that's just going to keep you up. It's not going to allow you to get a good quality night sleep. So more of creating actually a not to do list. That there's a lot better at this time, by eliminating a few things that you shouldn't be doing at that time. So let's say like apps on your phone, social media apps, Instagram, Facebook, have a time where you just completely remove them, or even your whole phone altogether, unless obviously you need your phone to get up. Have an allocated time where there's time for your phone, then you're completely going to switch off. Once that's done, then you can again focus on yourself, that time you've got there before you go to bed. So that's the time to do that. Food is one other thing. Maybe 2 hours before you go to bed, have no food. Don't get anything into your stomach, so you don't have any sort of reactions. It doesn't spike you up in any way. Don't have any sort of stimulus. So stimulus is a massive thing. You want to reduce that as much as you can. So replace all those things not to do with things like breathing exercises. You can do the 4-box breathing exercise where you breathe in for 4 seconds, you're going to hold for another 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and then restart it again. Meditating, reading a certain book that you enjoy, I suppose. Foam rolling as well. I like to foam roll every night. Hot baths, all that type of stuff. So that all helps you get a good night's sleep. Then start doing it a little bit more often. Give yourself a bit more attention in the way. Obviously there's things like self-care, so obviously you want to do that too. That's still attention to yourself, so that's all important, and your body appreciates that. You actually appreciate that more when you do it more often. So yeah, so that's the night time. So with the morning, don't get too crazy with the morning. So don't have like a whole 20 list that you have to conquer when waking up. Start off with 1 or 2 things that you want to do. If it's getting up, making yourself your favorite coffee and sitting by your favorite tree outside or something, then do that. Just start with that. Have a routine, have a habit of just continuing to do that, and that's probably a good way to kickstart the day. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Conquering those 3 times: morning, time after work, and also the evening, just the time before you go to bed. If you can focus on those 3 times, your days would be much more productive, and you will be able to get a lot more done, get shit done throughout the day. So hopefully that helps you out. If you want more help, you can reach out to me. So I do have a few templates and things that you can follow. Writing things down is very powerful, so maybe get into the habit of writing things down. And that's about it from me. So hopefully see you in the next one, and thank you for joining me. Cheers.